Awesome. So in this video, we are going to be investigating how people are making $150 or more per hour on the internet. If you're looking for one of those videos where you type a couple of names into a survey and they PayPal you $10,000, this video is not for you. We're going to be exploring how to create a legitimate side hustle that you can do from home that's going to bring you in anywhere between $5,000 and $100,000 over the next year. You can also feel really safe and cozy during this video because we have no course we're trying to sell you. We're not affiliated with anything that we're recommending, and we're here to bring you as much value as possible, completely free. If that sounds good, hit the like button for us, hit that subscribe button, and let's jump in. Welcome to my whiteboard, which I have prepared already for you, so we get into this as quickly as possible. So let's start at the top. Someone who goes through those YouTube videos and fills out a survey. Businesses need customer feedback. If you get them from where they are to where they want to be, which is having your survey answers, you're worth about 10 cents to them, which is not much at all, and it's because anybody can fill out a survey. If, for example, you are hungry, how much money would you pay to be full? It's how much money you would pay for a meal. And there are a lot of services, Uber Eats is a great one, a lot of restaurants that are going to be charging you money, probably on average about $20 a meal, unless you're eating at home, cooking for yourself and saving money. Good for you if you are. But you're probably going to be paying about $20 to solve your problem of hunger. Now, if you need followers on your Instagram, you're going to pay someone for a social media shout out where they put your account in front of other people's account in exchange for the value of money. If you can take someone else there, if you can give people shout outs who need them, they're going to be paying you between $20 to maybe $200, depending on the size of their account. But that is the value you're bringing in. You're bringing in that social media awareness and giving them the followers they want. It's about moving someone, if you haven't caught this yet, from A to B, to fulfilling their needs and desires. So someone may need a cool website. If we can take them from a website from needing a cool website to having a cool website, we can make between $200 and $1,000, depending on how cool that website is. And someone's willing to trade that because it's much more valuable than being hungry and going to full. It's much more long-term and less people know how to do it. The most extreme example, if you can take someone who needs heart surgery to performing heart surgery on them and giving them that value, making him healthy, it's worth $324,000. I just Googled it, which is a ridiculous amount of money because it's a highly, highly valuable skill. So before we jump over to these extremely valuable skills, I want you to notice that these blue arrows, these skills and these services that you're performing on people to take them from where they are now to where they want to go, is the value that you can bring. And you can do this online, whether you're digitalizing your job or you're learning a new skill and then providing that as a service online. You can get very, very wealthy from this. So we want to come over to Upwork.com because this is going to give us a good foundation of where to start. If you have skills already, which we all do, whether we speak English or maybe we speak Japanese because we have someone Japanese in our family, you can start doing translations. General translation for freelancers, click on this and you can see how much people are getting paid per hour for this particular skill. You want to see how valuable your skill is in the marketplace, and this is a great resource for that. You can come in and you can browse different categories. So customer service for freelancers, they're not going to be paid crazy amounts. So you can get them as little as $11 an hour, $9 an hour, $11, $10 an hour, because a lot of people can supply that customer service, unlike something like that heart surgery in an extreme example. If you do accounting as your day job and you're a certified accountant, or you're just really good with numbers and you know how to help people with their accounting, you're going to be earning a decent amount of money per hour because it's a skill that not a lot of people have. So come over to this page and see which skills you have. Maybe you're creative, maybe you know how to do Photoshop, maybe you know how to do a logo design. And if you don't, there are plenty of ways to learn, which I'll jump into in a second. And you can see you can go from being unskilled or having skills that are not worth that much money in the marketplace because a lot of people know how to do them, to actually leveling up and becoming skilled at something that is incredibly valuable. I've jumped over to this page here where they have the highest hourly rates on Upwork. So if you don't know what Upwork is, it's basically where you come and you hire people like these people we saw in order to get you from A, where you want to be, to B in a whole range of different skills. Now you can come over to this, I'll link it up in the description for you. You can see the top 10 highest paying skills on Upwork, which actually is legal entity structuring. If you know how to do that, if you do that for your day job, why not freelance at night? Why not do it online at night and make an extra $255 an hour? You can go through these top paying jobs. And the big thing is that everything is 100% learnable. Nobody was born knowing how to do legal entity structuring, although that may be hard to get to. If we go back here and we find something like logo design, that's not hard to learn at all. In fact, if we go over here, here is on Udemy, a 5.5-hour course on how to design logos. Here's another one, a 8-hour course on how to design logos. 16-hour course on how to design logos, all for about $20. Go over to Skillshare. Once again, you can learn how to design logos. No one has these skills when they're actually born, but they're all very, very learnable, and you can go and learn whatever skill you want. You have to recognize that some skills are going to take longer than others, but come over here and browse these skills, see which ones you have and see how much money they're worth. If you're not currently happy with whatever your skill set is worth on the market, now's the perfect time to level up. Instead of watching the next 20 hours of Netflix, invest in yourself and invest in a skill that, one, you're passionate and happy with, so you're going to stick to it, and two, that is valuable in today's marketplace that you can do from the comfort of your home. So once you've identified the value you want to bring to the market, now it's the time to actually bring it to the market and get paid for it. The best place to start is Fiverr. Why? Because it's very low barrier to entry and you can start working with your first few clients and trading your time for money in the most efficient way possible. So, for example, we're going to come in and say we learned how to design a logo. We can come down and look for logo design, and we can actually list ourselves here. We can put a listing in saying that we're going to create people's logos for them, because that's what we've just gone and learned how to do. You can see that these people are getting $165 for logos, $115 for logos, $322 from Thomas Edwards logos. Gamazu is getting $200 a logo. These people are paying lots and lots of money to get logos designed for their business, which you now have the skills to do. Remember, bring your own skills to this market. If you're an accountant, if you are in mobile development, whatever it is that you do, bring it to the Fiverr market and start actually making money very, very slowly. This is the first step into the market, the first step to get your first couple of jobs and first couple of $100 online. Once you do that, come back over to Upwork. So Upwork is more of an official sort of website. So you take your portfolio that you started on Fiverr and you put it into Upwork. You can see if we come down and we stick with logo design to keep it straight and easy for us, we can see that these people, $50 an hour. This one, Zohar, is $70 per hour worked on logos. You can see she's earned over $90,000 over just 281 jobs. This is an incredible rate to be earning for a logo designer, and you can come in and you can be the next Zohar. You can submit your own profile. All you have to do is sign up here and start slow. And the biggest piece of advice I can give you is undervalue yourself at the start on Upwork. So if Zohar's working for $70 an hour, she has a lot of money earned already, and she has a lot of track record that people can trust her to deliver amazing results. When you start low, start at $15 an hour, even though you may be worth $50 an hour, and get a lot of clients in the door. The traffic is the number one thing you can do. Then you use those testimonials, you use those results and the momentum to start increasing your hourly income step by step. Once you get tired of trading your time for money, even if it is from the comfort of your own home, it's time to level up and create a passive income. So remember, when we learned logo design, we learned it off somebody else. We can actually make money not just doing our valuable skill, we can actually start teaching our valuable skill as well. So you can see, remember, this logo course in here at $21 has had 13,000 students in. That's a lot of money to start making. So you can list your courses on Udemy, like I personally do, or Skillshare as well. So no matter if you do translating work, no matter if you do logo design, photography, accounting, or just math tutoring for high school kids, everything is valuable and everything is monetizable in these ways. So start slow, start as a contractor, level up to passive income, and start making your side hustle a legitimate side hustle online today.